everyone. So, the reason I'm making this whisper video is because I'm I've been a fan of the whispering community for a while, um, as well as the softly spoken community. They help me relax and get to sleep sometimes. I have trouble sleeping. But I've decided to make this video now for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because I've been having some problems in my life for the last few months, and I was kind of just hoping to, I guess, talk them out, just to see if that would help, and maybe to see if other people were having similar problems or could relate to me in some way. I also just, thought, hey, if by any chance someone finds my voice relaxing, then good for them. I somehow doubt it, but I guess you never know what someone's going to find relaxing. So, the problem that I've been having recently in my life has been anxiety. I've always been kind of an anxious person, I guess, but when I was younger, it was more like specific problems would cause me anxiety, and so I knew the cause of the anxiety. But for some reason, for the last few months, there hasn't been a reason. I've been having, panic attacks, maybe once or twice a week, and there's just this constant underlying feeling of anxiety that just never seems to go away. And it's really messing things up for me in smaller ways. For some context, I'm 21 years old. I'm male. I'm also a senior in college. And, all things considered, my life is actually pretty great. I have an amazing girlfriend who I've been dating for almost 2 years that I love. She's amazing. And, I'm gonna graduate college this year and finally, get a real job and not have to spend all my time doing stupid work that I hate doing in school. In a lot of my life before this last, year or so, I really didn't enjoy. I really wanted to be in a long-term relationship and find someone that I loved, and luckily I was able to do that. And, I really didn't really like being in school. I wanted to get out of it, and now I'm about to do that, so you would think that I would be less anxious than ever in my life right now, but it's kind of like the opposite. I'm even more anxious. It's constant. I'll just be sitting and a wave of fear will kind of like take over me, and I'll feel nauseous and I'll shake and get overheated. I have like a hot flash, and I just can't concentrate on anything. And when I'm alone, I'm okay, but when I'm around other people and I don't, I can't just go and be by myself. It's really bad. And the nausea is terrible because I have an underlying fear. My biggest fear is throwing up. I haven't thrown up in probably about 10 years or 15 years because it's just my biggest fear. And so the nausea really makes things even worse because I'm afraid I'm going to throw up. actually, I did go to a doctor about this a week or two ago, and I was able to get a prescription for Xanax, which, for anyone unfamiliar, is kind of like a sedating drug. He gave me the lowest possible dosage, and I'm only supposed to take it when an anxiety attack occurs. And I did that last week, and it actually did really help me. During that attack, it really calmed me down, but it hasn't solved the underlying anxiety for whatever reason that's still there, and it's just constantly on my mind. And tonight it's gonna make me feel depressed. When you constantly feel this way, you don't even really want to be. I don't want to say I don't want to be alive because I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die, but you don't want to be in your own head. You don't want to live your life. You just kind of want to shut down and go to sleep until wake up and it's all gone. But it's still there every morning, and it just makes getting through every day hard because it's just constantly on your mind. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. Again, I don't even know why I'm really putting this out there, but I figured maybe it would help me clear my own head, or in some way, who knows, I don't know. But if you found this relaxing somehow, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help. If anyone has had similar experiences to me, then please feel free to leave a comment talking about it. And if you've been able to solve it, then even better, How did you get over it? How did you get through it? I'd love to hear from you. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope you guys have a good night.